Hello guys, I'm back, Mario Talk. Glad you guys be with me today. It's Friday. Hope everybody having a good Friday today. Basically today we're gonna talk about betrayal. No, have you ever been backstabbed in the back? I know I have. Well, I got a few stories to tell you, and I can tell you overcome that as well. Well, when I was 19 years old, I was working at this place, my first job, and I was really excited. First job ever. And the people I worked with, they were pretty cool. Got along with, it was a girl and a guy. And we're like a contractor for this company, whatever, like doing lunch. But anyway, yeah, I was there like 2 weeks. And I remember coming to work and they were saying, hey, they left already. And that's when, I guess he was the manager or whatever. He said, well, I'll let you go. I was like, what? I was shocked. Like, for what? You know? And I thought I did everything right. And that was my first betrayal, I say my second one. This is my first betrayal of the job. I never forget that. Even though it's been a while back, a long time ago, I still feel kind of funny about that place. I know it's been years ago, but I don't forget. But today, guys, I just want to tell you about betrayal, how you can overcome that. How you overcome that is like, basically, you gotta pray. First thing, prayer and a good support system. If you got some true friends out there you can talk to, you know, you tell them your problems. But to this day, betrayal has happened maybe before. You know, I used to work at a barbershop and stuff, had a little drama and stuff going on, a little high school stuff. And it was just the fact, like, hey, this one person thought I was gonna take his customers, and like, wow, I'm not even that type of person. I'm real cool and chill. I don't do that kind of stuff. Take people customers and stuff. I'm just pretty much chill. But I think he just got something going behind the scenes I didn't know about, you know. But I'm not like that at all. I won't say it was a betrayal, but I say more like a misunderstanding. Because his customers, I was cool with them. We were talking jive, you know, about the game and stuff like that. You know, working in a barbershop, it's cool, chill, laid back. You know, none of that. You know, just well, men can be men, basically. You know, but yeah, I learned a lot. You know, that what shaped me when you have a betrayal, you gotta watch what you say. Everybody ain't your friend. You just gotta watch people, pinpoint them out. You know, everybody ain't for everybody. So by doing that, things get better. You know, when you're young, you kind of don't know anything. You know, 19 or 20, you just starting out. You know, there's a lot of wolves out there waiting. They know you're young. Oh, he young, or she done young. She don't know anything. You know, you got good and bad wherever you go. You know, and people can take advantage of you. Unfortunately, you know, you don't know. We have disabilities. They can take advantage of you. Unfortunately, it's a cold world out there. You know, so I just try to watch my back, watch folks. You know, watch them, pinpoint them, put them in the category, and that works for me. I don't like drama. I stand on drama. So betrayal is a bad thing. It can be, but it's a learning experience too. You know, it's a very learning experience. You can learn by the experience. A life will teach you. Just keep on living. I never forget that time. This guy, I used to work at this restaurant. I was like, I guess you can say like I was a server. You know, you know, waiter. But this place used to be Barn Hills. It used to be here, and they're closing down. But I remember this time I was in barber school. This old man said, "Hey, keep on living," and I didn't get that. I was like, "Keep on living? What are you talking about?" So I was 19, going on 20. So yeah, I didn't get it in time, but the more like as I got older, I understood what he was saying. You keep on living, you're gonna get more experience. You'll have different scenarios happen to you. You know, so yeah, just keep on living. I just say this by being betrayed. It really sucks. It really sucks. I don't think anybody want to be betrayed, but things happen. You just gotta grow from it and learn from it. You know, everybody ain't gonna be a friend just because they smile at you. They ain't really for you. You know, they say wolves come in sheep's clothing. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. You know? So what you gotta do is just watch your back out there. Pay attention to people, keep your eyes open, you know, watch everything around you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I don't fool with everybody, I don't do it right. I stay in my circle, I stay in my lane. I don't have time for that, you know, the BS. You know? So as you get older, you just don't have time for that. Just stay away. Keep all this stuff away from me. You know. And I didn't know I was introverted. I just found out I'm introverted. I don't too much like people. I don't too much like dealing with people. You know, if I could, I'd be on the island by myself. You know, I just get along to get what I need to get and then keep it moving. You know? So, that being said, I just want you guys to do better, pay attention to what you do, especially the youngins. You know, you're gonna have things come up in your life, you're gonna deal with things, and you have people that's gonna be in your life for a period of time or, you know, a long time. I'm not saying you can't trust people, but you can only trust enough. You know, watch by action, not by words, by action. Like, look at what they're doing. By seeing what they're doing, you'll know what they're doing. You know. So betrayal is, a learning experience. Been betrayed, disappointed, you know, people talk behind your back. That's another betrayal too. You know, you find out folks talking behind you and stuff. You're like, wow, where this come from? And I've been positive, they ain't nothing to nobody, but they run in their mouth and stuff. They think I hear it. I just played it cool. I'm like, okay, gotcha. So all you gotta do, play it cool. You have to know that you know. You're just like, oh, watch. They're gonna open their mouth and they're gonna let something slip out. They're gonna move. And you're like, oh, I got you. You just dissing yourself. And it's no point of fighting and all that, arguing about what? You know, what are we arguing about? I'm not doing that. So the betrayal can happen to anybody. So all you gotta do is let it go. Just let it go. The main thing I want to say here, guys, I want to bring positivity to my channel. And, want you guys to subscribe, like. So I'm working hard. I'm dedicated, to this YouTube. And right now it's going, okay. But I'm starting off. Got to start somewhere. So I'm motivated. But I want to bring out better content and not just have a whole lot of videos, but I want to just, bring up different scenarios. Like today, we're talking about betrayal. Have you ever been betrayed? And what did you do in this situation? I want to know. You put it in the comment section. Let me know what y'all did. I'm very curious. So I want to talk to my audience, my future subscribers. That's my channel, is to bring positivity in different scenarios in your life you may have happen. And but betrayal has taught me a lot about building yourself up, character, just learning different things in life. Life can be a struggle. And all you gotta do is just focus and maintain. That's all you gotta do. Yeah. But also too, family can be betrayal too as well. Definitely. Yeah, so I keep my distance, from that. It's a whole big mess. I don't have time for that. I don't have no patience for that. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not gonna tell you nothing either. You're just gonna see, Oh, he's not coming around. He's not talking. I'm saying, nope, I'm not telling you nothing. You're by yourself. For what? I don't owe you nothing, and you don't owe me nothing. So why would I tell you anything? Why would I do that? I don't like you anyway. So I know you're full of crap, and also the drama. And you might be jealous. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know you. You might change in the past 10 years. People do change. You don't remain the same. So yeah, I'm gonna have my peace regardless. So the betrayal, definitely. All right, guys, this is a short video today. Hope y'all like this Mario talk, and I'll be back again with more content. And I want you guys to have a good day. Put a like and comment section. We'll do another one, and we'll do some big things coming up. I hope you guys have a good day. And Mario Talk, I'm out. You guys have a good night.